Hey there, Shooby-Doodlers, how are you doing? Handles! You may remember a couple of weeks ago I did a video about handles. It's the new YouTube thing, so you can have an @ with your name after it. Well, about a couple of months ago, I did a YouTube Zoom chat thing with some YouTube people, the sort of creator department. They were doing consumer research about sort of new ideas, and one of the things they came up with was handles, and I went, oh my god, that's brilliant. And I was so excited, and I thought that I really hope that they would actually introduce it, and bang, suddenly one day I got an email saying handles are coming quite soon, and then I got another email saying you could choose your handle. And I thought, great. And I went along to choose my handle, and it says you can have @Shoe Drawing or choose your own name, and what I really want is @Shoe, which is the handle that I have on Twitter and LinkedIn and Linktree and Instagram. Also, it's my handle. That's the one I want. So I typed in @Shoe, and it said, no, sorry, you can't have that. And it said you can have Shoe 23. I thought, I'm not having that. So I managed to find somewhere to complain to and started this correspondence. Oh no, terribly sorry, we can't do anything about that. So I replied and said, I think you can. I'm sure there's a switch you could just click. No, it's not like that. There are no switches. So I replied, I think you'll find there is a switch somewhere that you can do. Oh, well, no, I don't think. No, well, we'll push this up the chain. I didn't hear anything. And then I got onto Twitter, and I went, how ridiculous is it that you can't have your own handle? And the people on Twitter actually said, can you follow us and send us a DM, and we'll send you a link. So anyway, so I got chatting, emailing to a new department at YouTube, and went, all right, I can see your problem, yeah. And a couple of days later, they said, if you go to shoedrawing.com, in my studio thing, you will find we have reserved for you @Shoe. Bam. Sorted. So thank you very much, Iris, if you're watching. Sorted. There's always someone who can fix these things. And today I had an email from the previous people I was talking to, said, terribly sorry, we can't sort out your violations problem, but this is a really difficult. They don't even know what the problem is they're trying to solve. So anyway, it's solved, and I've let them know they can forget it. So I am now @Shoe. And if you click youtube.com @Shoe, that will take you to my YouTube homepage, which is brilliant. And it also means that as you kind of start typing in things, if you put @Shoe, it'll come up, and that will link through. And it's kind of like it works on all those other social media things. So finally, YouTube is getting a little bit of interactivity, sort of moving on. In the meantime, I have been planning my new book and deciding quite what to do about it. Originally, it was going to be a single book, probably of about 20,000 words. And as I started writing, I thought, no, it's going to be much longer than that. And it's a middle grade book, which is kind of for 10-year-olds up, above and below. Even there, 20,000 words is getting a bit long. In fact, while I was on holiday, I kind of woke up muzzy one morning thinking, oh, wait a minute, the way this story works, it really does split in 3. And I thought, oh, I could do this as a trilogy, which is what I am planning to do. The thing about this story is time is of the essence, and it's not going to get published in time with a major publisher. So I am going to publish it myself, and I'm going to do a Kickstarter. So I really, really, really want you to get involved in this. So I'm going to really start sort of bringing this whole process into my YouTube channel. So I've been working this last week, working out costings and pricings. I've been emailing printers and asking for samples for things. I'm just going to be little badges, arm badges. That's a bit of a clue to what it might all eventually be. So various rewards and things like that, and quite how to do the whole thing. As a self-publisher, it is so much easier to publish through Ingram, who do on-demand printing. So if you went to Amazon and said, oh, I'd like a copy of that, they might have a copy on their shelves if they've ordered before. But they can order one copy and get it sent straight to you. It gets printed for you. They also now have new paper, which I'm waiting for a sample of. But the original edition, I'm going to make a little bit special, and I'm going to have printing around the edges, which means that as a trilogy, the 3 edges can build up into one image. Ooh. And I've been thinking about, come the end of the trilogy, then if I can make slip cases an extra kind of reward thing. So it's sort of thinking about all those sorts of things. It's really also made me realise that I'm a project person, and I like to work on projects, and it's the whole package which I find interesting. So I'm slightly changing the text in places to actually match the kind of the rewards that I'm imagining there will be. And I want you all to buy copies of this book. The first edition will be limited to 500, and I want you all to buy a copy, because many people say, how can we support you on your channel? And that really would support me to buy a copy. Even if you're not going to read it, you can, I'm sure you know a kid next door or the school down the road or the library down the road, you could donate it or do something like that. I think they're going to be about 16,000 words or something, and so I'm now 10,000 words into the story and really need to just get on with it. I finding all sorts of reasons just not to quite sit down and write. It's a classic writing thing, and so I really ought to just stop now and get on with doing some writing. So I'll look forward to seeing you next time. And I can't tell you to keep on drawing because I haven't shown you how to do anything. But anyway, I will be slowly revealing this whole new project probably over the next year. It's going to take a year to 18 months or something probably to do the whole trilogy. So, and your thoughts and advice will be welcome. So in the meantime, keep watching. I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.